We don't understand that traditionally we have been set up to eat special foods that are not conducive to the way our body functions. And since that tradition has been a staple in our lives, we become what we eat. We eat things that are not meant for us, and a lot of the black culture, a lot of the food that we do eat are foods that were meant for slaves. Hey, you guys, I am back with another moment to be able to help many of those out there who are fighting so many health issues and are not quite sure in which way they should turn. Should they turn to medication? Should they turn to holistic living? What could they do? How can they make things better? How can they do things differently? A lot of people have these questions and they really don't have the answers. And without having the answers, a lot of time you don't even understand which way to turn. So you go to the most common way, which is the traditional way, Western medicine, things of that nature, over the counters, and all other sorts of artificial means of healing the body. We already know that prescribed medications, are not always the best way to heal a body. Although Western medicine most definitely can take care of a lot of health issues that people suffer today and save their lives, it is most definitely a great alternative to those who are fighting serious diseases. But since they're not the best way to heal a body, we can most definitely do preventive things that can prevent the body from going into a detrimental state. We are fighting a serious issue in the world of sugar diabetes, high blood pressure, liver functionality. We have so many people today fighting symptoms that could have been prevented. The age has been lowered. No longer are people having these type of conditions at 60 years old. Now they're having issues like this at 30 years old, a lot of times younger. We even have young children that are fighting sugar diabetes at the age of 12, 10, and 11. We don't understand that traditionally we have been set up to eat foods that are not conducive to the way our body functions. And since that tradition has been a staple in our lives, we become what we eat. We eat things that are not meant for us, and a lot of the black culture, a lot of the food that we do eat are foods that were meant for slaves. Slaves were never given the best type of foods to eat, so we ate whatever was available to us, which was garbage, slops, leftovers, anything. But we don't realize what caused a lot of health issues and a lot of the traditions that our ancestors did have while they were eating the foods that they were ingesting. They don't even continue that herbal tradition. And since we don't continue the herbal tradition, now we are really setting our bodies up for a faster rate of failure than our ancestors. We do not drink enough water. We do not take vitamins and minerals. We eat a lot of dry foods, foods that are not helpful with the digestive system. And our body is a machine, and we don't treat it like it's a machine. And since we don't take care of it better than we take care of our cars, the first thing that we give out is our body over our vehicles. And we care less to believe that our body is our spiritual vehicle. So some of the things that I would like to address over time and study upon with you guys is how can we understand what our body requires and have a respect for it. We cannot abuse our body, because if we abuse it, then that basically means that we will not give ourselves the extended amount of time that we're supposed to have because of our abuse towards it. When we understand that our spiritual vehicle is our only way to get around on this earthly platform that we love so much, if we don't understand how to take care of it, then we will not live the expectations that were set upon us when we came to this earth. So we have to understand what it will take for us to get our engines cleaned. How do we clean our engines? How do we change our oils? How do we do all kind of scraping and diagnostics tests to find out if we're at our highest capacity as a vehicle for our soul? So what can we do? We can start learning more, and you can follow me as much as you can. Subscribe to my channels, because my channels, I put things on different areas so you can keep up with me and just understand what it takes to live the best life you can possibly live. And when I say the best life, it does not mean abuse the life that we have, because now we're taking advantage of what has been given to us. We have a short period of time, so we must definitely need to treat it with much respect, or we will take our delicate lives away from ourselves. Simple. So follow me on YouTube, where I show different ways how you can get more acclimated to understanding the foods that you can use. I'll put more blogs out. Follow me on mydetoxer.com and follow some of those blogs. You can follow me on Savory Dates on Facebook, also Instagram, Aset_cooking. And there you can see some of the visual recipes that I will put up there, just great ideas that you can have. But my main thing is to try to put enough information out there so you can have choices, have better understanding, and also understand how your body works and what your body needs versus what they're saying. Everybody is different from everybody else. So we have to learn how to be sensitive to our bodies. And it's very tough because there's so much good food out here for us to enjoy. But just because it is here for us to enjoy does not mean it is what our body requires to get along. Okay, you guys, so don't forget to follow me, like, subscribe, and keep up with me so I can continue to bless you with this information that I have been blessed with. And I look forward to seeing how far you guys go. Don't forget to leave me comments below. I also help with health coaching and things to that nature. So my information is out there, but make sure you guys take care of yourselves. That way you can elevate and get on a higher playing field spiritually. Okay, you guys take care.